Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If you are new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. That's so cool that you found me. And if you're not new here, thank you. Thanks for coming back. Okay, so in today's video, I am going to be showing you all my AM and my PM skincare routine. And this is the skincare routine that I followed religiously ever since I got off of Accutane. So my last video was all about my journey on Accutane and my skin in general. Ever since I did Accutane, I'm really lucky. My skin is really nice. I do get a breakout here and there. Like right now is a really good time to film this video because I do actually have quite the little chin breakout. But this is basically what I've stuck to ever since I got off of Accutane, and I will say my skincare routine is pretty minimal. I did Accutane, so I think I personally don't need a ton of products in order to keep my skin nice. Also, just am the type of person who would terribly fail at a skincare routine if there was like 17 different steps I had to do every single time. I like to keep it as simple as possible, especially for my AM skincare routine, because I am a wake up, get out of bed, and I probably have to be at work in like 10 minutes from now kind of girl. So let's just jump right into it. First, none of this video is sponsored. I wish. This would be like my dream collaboration, but alas, I am no one. I live, breathe, and die by La Roche-Posay. La Roche-Posay. I don't really know how you say it, but that's how I say it. So my dermatologist recommended this brand to me when I went on Accutane, and if a dermatologist tells me to do it, I'm gonna do it. It works for me. I like keeping it simple and I like keeping it clean ingredients. So first thing that I use is the Hydrating Gentle Cleanser from La Roche-Posay. I use basically hydrating everything because I did Accutane. My skin runs on the drier side. So I just wash my face with this first thing in the morning. I try to lather for about 30 seconds. Usually about once a week maybe I'll use like some sort of exfoliating brush. For the most part, I just use my fingers. This is not a very sudsy cleanser. It's a more jelly consistency and doesn't really get super duper foamy when you lather it up, but I really like it, and I really recommend to anybody who has dry skin. And if you don't have dry skin, they have another cleanser. They also have medicated cleansers. I just love this brand. I highly recommend it. If you're looking for a new skincare brand to try out, I would definitely give La Roche-Posay a try. And then after washing my face, I obviously dry it. You want to pat dry to help prevent wrinkles. We are all about preventing wrinkles in this household. And this is one thing about my skincare routine that I am like obsessive crazy about, is a clean towel to dry your face. I will bring a face towel with me everywhere I go. If I am having a sleepover with someone for one night, I will bring my own face towel. If I am going on vacation, I will bring multiple face towels, because you do not want to dry your face with a dirty towel. I'm really consistent about washing my face towels, replacing them every like 3-ish days, and just making sure that I always have my own. Nobody's touching it. Anytime I go on vacation and like stay in Airbnbs and stuff, I hide my face towel like in my toiletry bag. I think it really does help keep my skin nice and clean though. So next up we have moisturizer from La Roche-Posay as well. This one is the Lipid Car Balm. This one's a very intense moisturizing cream. So during the day I only use about like a little larger than a pea, like a bean. So I do just rub that all into my face. It is literally so good, like so moisturizing, so refreshing, and definitely take that all the way down to your neck as well. They say that you want to like rub products in upwards to help prevent wrinkles as well. I feel like when I go on my forehead though, I go like this because I'm like smooth out those bitches. That is the moisturizer that I use and that I swear by. And then the third and final step for the morning, this is literally all I do, is sunscreen. If you are not wearing sunscreen every single day on your face, literally you are going to look old. I'm sorry, I'm gonna stare you straight into your soul and tell you, you're not gonna age well, honey. You need to be wearing sunscreen. And on top of that, it prevents from skin cancer. Like, you absolutely need to be wearing sunscreen on your face daily. I don't care if you aren't even going to step outside and see the sun. Sunlight is still creeping in through your windows and you can still damage your skin. I use this Age Shield sunscreen, and I always do my sunscreen absolutely last just to sit over everything. So this, I get about that much. Again, a large pea. I don't know, I'm not really good at that. And then I just rub it in. Again, you wanna rub upwards. And if your excuse for not wanting to wear sunscreen is that you don't wanna look like you have like that white sheen on you or whatever, they have so many tinted sunscreens. All the Instagram baddies use the super goop tinted whatever glow screen. Go get that one. Personally, I don't really think this one ever makes me look white necessarily. I think it just goes on clear, and it does smell like sunscreen, but whatever, you need to wear it. Like, you literally need to wear it. Anyways, that is literally it for the morning portion of this video. That's all I do on a daily basis. I have used a vitamin C serum before. I actually used the La Roche-Posay vitamin C serum, and I really, really love it. I do notice a difference in brightening, and it smells so good to me, which is weird. I'm pretty sure it's fragrance free. These are all fragrance free too, by the way. And it just feels so good on your skin. I'm just out of it right now. I do plan on getting more because I absolutely love it. Your girl's just been too broke to get it. It's like $40. That is it for the morning portion. I'm gonna go live a day. Usually wait about like 10 minutes just for everything to really like set into my skin and dry before I start my makeup, and I feel like that really helps. Just because if I put on a makeup primer right now, I feel like it's too much product on my face, so I always wait for things to dry. So I'm gonna go about my entire day today, and I will be back tonight so that we can do the PM skincare routine. Hello, it is evening. It's actually not even that late. It's like 7 p.m., but I'm ready to be in like nighttime or bed mode. So it's been a long day. First step of my nighttime skincare routine is to use micellar water and a little reusable cotton pad. I got these from the Dollar Tree. If you watch the Dollar Tree haul, you know. I love this little thing from the Dollar Tree because you can like pump the micellar water out, but this is just the Garnier Every Basic Bitches micellar water, you know what I mean? So I always do my face first and then the eyes. Great. Perfect. I hate wearing mascara because I feel like it just gives me such drippage, you know? But I'm getting my lashes done soon, so makeup is off, and next step is to cleanse with the handy dandy same cleanser from the morning, so be right back. Okay, so now that my face is washed, I'm going to do a mask. So I just started using this mask from The Ordinary. It's like that TikTok one that everybody used. So I don't really know how I like it quite yet. I've just used it one time before this. So I wouldn't really necessarily call this my routine. Generally, if I'm gonna do a mask, the ones I like are the Bad Habit masks, the little Emma Chamberlain skincare line. I really like the charcoal one from there when I'm feeling a like mask moment. I get the little 3-pack at Ulta. The little hydrated one is so good, and I like to keep it on overnight and just let the hydration sink into my skin and like never wash it off. So I really like that one. Now that my skin is like off of Accutane, it's particularly a little drier, so I tend to do like hydrating type stuff. But we're gonna give this one a try, so let's go ahead and put this on. I don't mask every night. It's a special occasion because you girlies are here. Anyway, so this one has like a little dropper thing. Oh, it honestly, like, look at this. This looks insane. And then just spread it around. I do have one of those little like spatula like mask thingies. Do you hear those crows? That is what I live with. But my finger works just as well. looking good. And now I will be back in 10 minutes while I let the mask work its magic. All right, so here it is all washed off. So the next step is gonna be to lather my Life Away in moisturizer. I really do use like a pretty big glop at nighttime just because I love like letting all that hydration just kind of soak in at night. And then I also put leftovers on my neck and my elbows and hands and whatever. But I definitely like to do a big amount of moisturizer at night. It just feels so nice to be sitting there all moisturized. I don't know. After we moisturize with the same moisturizer, then I just have a couple other little things that I do. So I do have this prescribed topical. It is a Dappling Gel, and I just put it on any trouble spots that I'm having. So as noted, I'm breaking out in the chin area, so I'm just gonna kind of put it all around here. Just a little tiny drippy drip. Next thing that I do isn't really for my skin, but I do like to put castor oil on when I don't have eyelash extensions. I feel like it just helps me with lash growth. I just try to do this every time I'm taking a break from my extensions just to keep my lashes growing. Although my lash extensions never really rip out my eyelashes. I feel the same when I start lash extensions and when I like take a break. So I just take a little bit on this small little brush and I just brush it onto my lash line, kind of like you're putting eyeliner on. There we go. Then we gotta make sure we hydrate those lippies as well. I do love Standby and forever will be a whore for the Laneige lip mask. Like, if you know, you know. It's my absolute most favorite product ever, but I actually have no idea where mine is. So I'm gonna use this Aquaphor Chapstick, which is also good. The nighttime is just all about hydration. I just try to like really hydrate all of my skin. And the last step is I'm gonna be using these little pimple patches, Cosrx. I don't really know how to say that, but I love them because they're like basically invisible. So I really honestly sometimes wear them during the day. But I'm just gonna put it on this big ass guy on my chin right there, and boom, practically invisible, can't even see it. That is my nighttime skincare routine. So I hope you enjoyed my full skincare routine AM and PM after having taken Accutane, what I use on the daily. These are all my tried and true products. If you liked, make sure to please give it a big thumbs up and comment down below anything you'd like to see me do next, or literally just say hello in the comments. I don't know, but I read all my 4 comments, so please comment. And I hope you subscribe as well. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!